Well, she's gonna remember the crap out of this. Do you see my little boo-boo? At least it's not a straight cut to show that I was using scissors to cut. You know, I was doing my best to, you see. So now I can do this, peel it off like a banana again. Oh, okay. Usually I just take it up to the end there. I'm sorry, guys. Excuse me. Blow my nose, but yep. So there's that. So this here is gonna be a lot of muscles that twitch the skin here that kind of remained on this part. So I'm gonna try to peel them off. So there's only one forearm muscle that we're gonna do here. It's called the brachioradialis. Okay, so I'm doing the spinal deltoid here. So this is the long head of the triceps brachii, long head. And this is the lateral head of the triceps brachii. Okay, excuse me. And here's the spinal deltoid. I can just remove this fat a little bit. Okay. So I just leave it like that here. And this is the lateral head of the triceps brachii. I didn't want to go here though. I'm going a little too far, but it was just there and I just couldn't ignore it. Okay, and here's the lateral head of the triceps brachii. This is the one we're gonna cut like here once we finish up here. This is the triceps brachii long head, triceps brachii lateral head, and the triceps brachii medial head is gonna be inside there. Okay, so I'm gonna just sort of do that, do that, do that. Do you see my cobwebs? So there's that, there's that, there's that, and there's the rhomboideus. There's the rhomboideus. There's the subscapularis I was talking about, subscapularis. Do you see that? And here, do you see my good friends? Looky here, looky here. Oh my God, isn't this beautiful?
One word for it.
Yeah, that's one word for it. And it's the appropriate word. I didn't want it to drop on the floor. Okay, so now this is the spine of the scapula. Okay, so this would be the supraspinous fossa. Okay, that's where this is the supraspinatus. Isn't that cool? Supraspinatus in the human. This is the infraspinatus in the human because it's in the infraspinous fossa. Isn't that cool? And this is the teres major, okay? This is the latissimus dorsi, or this is latissimus dorsi, spinotrapezius, trapezius. Okay, acromiotrapezius, trapezius. Spinodeltoid, deltoid. Acromiodeltoid, deltoid. Clavodeltoid or clavobrachialis, deltoid. From this going up here, clavotrapezius, trapezius. And here is the levator scapulae, levator scapulae. Okay, subscapularis, subscapularis. It's in the subscapular fossa, which was not on your list, but anyway, that's where that muscle is. So that's why it's called the subscapula. Okay, so there's that. So this is the rhomboideus in the cat, rhomboid major in the human. Okay, so obviously you must dissect the spinal trapezius first before you dissect the latissimus dorsi, latissimus dorsi. Alessandro, are you watching? Are you? You can't even hardly see. You don't want to come closer a little bit and sort of. I know you could watch the video, but sometimes if you watch live, so this is where I will end in terms of the actual dissection. Okay. So for you guys, I would then, when you start doing, I would want you to then, start here like that. Make sure you leave this levator scapulae well alone. You don't be cutting it. Besides, you'll be using a blunt probe to do your deal. This is a blunt probe, okay? And then all these muscles. Do you see how many muscles we have? I'm not even going to the arm yet. You see? And then I could even do that for the arm. Let me do that, because I'm just trying to get in as much as possible, you understand, because we've been kind of delayed a little, because normally I wouldn't go on the arm, but today I'm gonna try and do that, if you let me. Thank you so much, guys, for sticking with me. I really appreciate that. My glasses are gonna fall in there.
I'll catch them.
You catch them. Thank you so much. I totally appreciate that.
Do you want to put it down? It's like lifting up a little.
What's that?
Do you want to put your glasses down? It's lifting up a little on the right.
It's okay. Thank you. So there's that. What are you talking about anyway? You're saying something?